Good morning, guys. How are you doing this morning? Oh my gosh. I'm like, trying to adjust myself. I'm always readjusting and doing. It's like, oh, Lord help me. Pardon my rambling. I went to bed at 5 a.m. and I woke back up at 7 a.m. So I'm like, only on my first cup of coffee though. So this is just, yeah. But you might ask, what was I doing? Well, I don't know, I think it's more so when you're like artsy, when you're like doing some kind of arts or crafts, and then you're looking for one thing in a container, and then you decide, I'll reorganize that, and then it leads to the next one, the next one, the next one. And it's like, and then I'll go do this one, and then you start like, and I can do this, and yeah, many hours later, then, and is it better organized? A little bit, not 100%, but I do have some donations to get rid of. None of the arts and crafts stuff, because of course I just put all this stuff in here. But yeah, it's like I don't need to get any more molds. I'm actually thinking about deleting the Gmail app because I need nothing else. And if I do, then, then it's like, okay, I do, but I probably already have it. And there's always going to be one more new thing. What is it? The FOMO, fear of missing out. It's like, but they might come out with another new mold and I need to know. And so, yeah, that's probably why I won't delete it. My goodness, will I even post this video? I don't know. But what am I going to do today? Let's see here. My goal is to try to eat healthier, which that is every day. I need to get to the root of what my problem is and why I'm not doing what I need to do as far as my eating, and get that on track, which I will. I usually do. Just takes me a while, and then I get so far gone, and then it's like, why did I let it get so far? And then trying to reel it back in. I don't even know what I'm talking about this morning. I'm just like rambling. It's like, yeah, I am tired. When you're tired, but it's like, okay, no, you got to keep going. I got so much more I got to do. I've got to do donations. I want to clean the carpet. I want to do some resin projects. It's like, need to do this. And so hopefully I'll get a few of those things done, and then be able to go to bed earlier, hit the sack earlier and just kind of like relax. So let's see here. I'm not even sure what the weather is supposed to be today. Yesterday was much cooler. I didn't go out for a walk this morning, so maybe I'll do that. I need to fix some protein for breakfast. I think that's part of an issue. I'm waiting too long to eat some protein, and I just write it down. I need to write down things that I do. But what was I doing? I was trying to figure out a way to organize some of the jewelry that I made. Now, I did get my price list done. I got a logo done. Yay, I'm so excited about that. I have to share that. So I was really productive yesterday, more so like on the computer, and then so I was definitely productive, got a lot of things done. There's still a few more things on my list for today that I need to get done, and I hope that everyone has a wonderful day. I'm sorry for this morning ramble. I'll have to go back and look on this and see. And again, I may not even post this one and redo it. No. And if I do, I'll say take two, so I didn't post the first one. But if I post the first one, this is it. They're like, oh my God, go to sleep, please. And it's like, I'm just sitting here. It's like, okay, I hope everyone has a wonderfully blessed day. And just take care. Okay, I am going to sign off now. That was just so weird. Okay, bye. Don't forget JLU.